What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about Zeners are back in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is about as obvious as I have seen. Now, as we do dive into this thing, talk about it, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. As always, I appreciate all the support on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. So what am I talking about? Well, here's the deal. There's two different people, maybe even more, that I do want to talk about. I almost guarantee there's even more people that I do want to talk about here. But people are still zening, guys. And 2K has shown us time and time again that they literally do not care. Like, I was getting my shoes zenned off. Splash got his shoes zenned off. And literally, 2K has not banned the people. The guy last week that got banned, one of the guys that last week got banned, created a whole new account and literally was streaming his King of the Court. People are so like they literally do not care. People are so shameless when it comes down to this. They're so shameless. They do not care. They're streaming King of the Court, acting like they're doing something. And it is just absolutely crazy to me that 2K literally just does not care. They don't care. They're just allowing people to get away with zening. And I don't know. For me, it just bugs me that I'm seeing people zen and with no repercussions. And again, I don't even like calling people out by name. So if y'all want to go watch my stream, y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about. But it is absolutely crazy what we are indeed seeing as far as that is concerned. So it is what it is. I mean, I can only do so much with it. I can only do so much. I can only, control what I can control. But it is absolutely crazy at the end of the day that I'm doing all I can, but if somebody has a Zen, it's so not only annoying to play against, it's so tough to defend, because at the end of the day, that person, especially in King of the Court, are gonna go up on boards like crazy, because y'all gotta realize they are never missing shots ever. And so if they get it open, it is going to be green 9 times out of 10. And I'll just show y'all some of my gameplay footage. This is in King of the Court, my guys. Literally, I'm running Sapphires, okay? So I'm running Sapphires in King of the Court. I'm trying to, make some things happen. I'm sending double teams because at the end of the day, I know if he gets it open, he's going to knock it down. So, I mean, I got to jump like crazy, try to defend it. But again, if you have an auto green mechanic, there's only a certain amount of things that I can do, right? Green. Basically, every shot he takes was green. He missed that one, but like 28% right there. It just does not matter if somebody has the ability to green every single shot they take. And like I said, there's times like if you jump at it and get a good contest, you can stop it, but it's just super difficult to defend against. And obviously, I got enough blocks to make some things shake, but it wasn't necessarily an easy game to win. I was up against it nearly all game long, and I was just doing anything and everything defensively to try to defend against this, right? Like anything and everything. Again, green, I was obviously wide open, but it just puts so much pressure on you because you got to be perfect defensively, right? Like I got to force turnovers. I got to try to get stops. I got to try to make some things shake, make some things happen. And it just makes things so difficult, on you as a defense. Like, again, I'm trying to send bodies, make some things shake. 16% fade in the corner does not matter. And I know there's going to be people in the comments that are like, oh, Ty, this guy is just good at shooting. No, trust me, I know exactly what's going on here. Like, I know exactly what's going on. Yeah, you do miss some if they're contested. But, like, look at how he's playing. This is the one thing I would say with Zens that have always been always been a thing. Like, if you watch how somebody is playing, you can easily determine it. Like, easily determine if somebody's got a Zen by just watching the way they play. Like, again, just look at like the shots he is looking for. It's not anything crazy, but if I weren't there in his face and it's a 6% or lower, he is going to green it nearly every single time. And so those are the things to think about. The same guy played Splash later on. And again, it's the same type of situation. This is not the only guy doing it though, guys. There are people out there that literally are not even afraid to admit that they are zening. Like they don't care. And so in this game, I had to do what I had to do to secure a big time win in King of the Court. The full game is up on my Twitch. But even there, again, it's just like the shots people shoot are just crazy. And again, you got to try anything and everything to get a stop. But at the end of the day, there's only a certain amount of things you can do. Like that's just the pure honest truth. There's only a certain amount of things that I can even do to get a stop. But like, look at my defense. It's airtight. The problem is if he does get an opening, it's going to be knocked down every single time. Like, look at the shots he's looking for. Again, if I'm not jumping at these fades, they're going to go in 9 times out of 10. And so these are the only the real tough things about it is like, yeah, you can play great, perfect defense, but it's green if he gets an open, 51%. That's the only way you get stops is if you do get a heavy type contest. Otherwise, it's going to go in. So this is something that needs to be prevented for future weeks, right? Like, yeah, I won this game, right? Splash won his game. But imagine if we don't win these games. If we don't win these games, we have cheaters that literally are forcing us to lose games in King of the Court. We only get 3 losses. So if we lose a game to a cheater, it just feels, it makes me feel some type of way. Like, why are we letting this guy get away with literal cheating when it's right in front of our eyes? Now, again, he hasn't gotten many opens in this game, or even, slightly, so it's hard to really tell. But like I said, if this guy gets a decent look, you know what it's going to be every single time. And so, yeah, I'm playing perfect defense right now. Like, there's literally nowhere he can even shoot it. That's not 100%. But here's a prime example. I don't get 100%. It's green, 29%. And these are the things that are so frustrating and annoying. I know he knocks down another 3 here. It's just like, look at the shots he is shooting, okay? So I got my shoes zened off. I did end up winning the game, but this has to be fixed for future weeks. The system is what it is, but we got to prevent cheaters from playing in King of the Court. That's gonna wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.